When you think of Eagle Eye Roofing, do you think of those things right there? Roofing, fencing, and gutters. Probably not. Understandable. It's in our name. But not only do we do roofing, this house got a brand new roof. That house we did a week before. But we also do trim work, siding, fencing, and gutters. So I'm going to show you what we're doing here on this house. New fence. We always have a rot board. We almost always use cedar. We'll leave that up to the choice of the customer. We always build custom gates with a metal frame, heavy duty hardware with a heavy duty latch and handle. A couple quick notes about our fencing. What I always tell people is fencing isn't rocket science, and anybody can throw up a fence and make it look great because it's new wood, it's fresh and whatnot. But when we build a fence, we make sure there's a couple of things that are different. And what this allows is for an actual very good warranty that we haven't seen anybody else in Houston or surrounding areas give a warranty like we do on our fence. But when we bury these posts, those posts are buried 2.5 feet in the ground with 80 pounds at least of concrete around each one of them. We bring that concrete up to the surface of the ground to where you don't have several inches of soil sitting there and just rotting those posts, which this post is kind of like the foundation of your home. If you've got a good foundation, the rest of the bones are going to be pretty good. So fencing, number one thing that we make sure that we do is put them deep in the ground and put plenty of concrete around them. We also have 3 rails. 3 rails gives you 3 different nailing points, and we always make sure we go towards the bottom to where when the pickets are down at the bottom, they aren't doing funky things and getting all crooked and waving and stuff like that. Same thing at the top. We try to get within the first 6 inches of the top of the pickets, again, to keep them nice and uniform. And then we also have a rot board. This one's a little bit harder to see because it's we're on the framing side of the fence, but we use a rot board, and we do not use 1x6 rot boards, which a lot of companies do. 1x6s, even when they're treated, they're going to rot prematurely. And so what we're trying to do is build you a fence that you won't have any maintenance on or any worries about. We offer a 5-year standard warranty, and then we will extend it up to 10 years if between the years between 6 and 10 you allow us to come out, do an inspection. It's an annual fee of about $125, and we come out, do an inspection, make sure everything is still up to snuff with your fence and the build. If there's anything that we need to do, we take care of it. But check that against other companies. Eagle Eye Roofing does more than just roofing. So give us a call if you're in need. Fencing season, I guess you could call it fencing season, and not the kind with swords, but the kind with the wood that surrounds your yard. But springtime is big because we get storms that blow your old fences down, or HOA letters get sent out saying that you need to replace your old raggedy fence. Dogs, keeping your dogs in and things of that nature just becomes a task after a while if you have an old fence. So give us a call. We're here to help.